my channel. Today we're going to do something a little different. I'm not showing you a craft, but I'm still showing you something super awesome. I got this box today in the mail and I'm really excited to show you what's in it. It's my first look at what's in this box, but it's also going to be your first look at what's in this box, and I think you're going to kind of love it. Right now, the biggest craze out there is glitter. Glitter tumblers, glitter keychains, glitter everything. So it's only fitting that I have all of it. Naturally, a glitter ad has to have all the colors, right? So I got all 100 colors of the brand new Starcraft glitter from 651 Vinyl. They carry it in all 100 colors that I'm going to show you. There's different price points on each of the bottles, so you have to check out the website to look at those. But there's metallic mixes, there's holographic mixes, there's chunky mixes, there's all kinds of stuff. And it's a really good amount of glitter. It's larger than most shaker jars, and there's a lot of glitter in there. So with that being said, I'm going to point my camera down for you so you get a great view of these colors. And I'm going to open this box and we're going to check out all of this sparkly, wonderful goodness that is all of this glitter. So let's flip you down there and we'll get to see it. Okay, so if you've ever wondered what 100 jars of glitter looks like, it's all right here in this box, and it's all super amazing. So we're going to go ahead and dive in here. Super packaged so you don't get anything broken in your box, which is wonderful because that's probably the worst thing ever, is getting broken glitter. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to take it all out here. The package, about 6 to a package here. They're all kind of mixed up. The fun part about this is they all kind of have some like coastal beachy themed names, which is pretty awesome. So let's go ahead and I think I'm just going to get them all out. I'm going to set them to the side so I can show them all to you. Real quick because, you know, if we spend a lot of time on it, all these different glitters, there's so many, we might be here for a while. But, I mean, I think that would be okay because who doesn't love looking at glitter? I like looking at glitter. I've recently been told that I need a glitter intervention by a dear friend of mine. And I don't think I believe her. Can you really ever have too much glitter? Is that even a thing? Too much glitter? I don't think it's a thing. Okay, so I'm going to move this box here and we will get started opening it all up. Okay. So grab this open. All right, our first 6 that we're going to look at, we have, this is Honeymoon. This is a holographic, I do believe. This one's really pretty. So when you open your bottles, they do have this. This might come out. So we're going to look here. That's Honeymoon. It's a pretty like pinky gold color, almost like a rose gold color. Then we have Caribbean, very super pretty blue. Open that. Super pretty blue color. And these are all really high quality polyester glitter, so they're going to work for all your glitter crafts, whether it's going under epoxy or it's going under UV resin or anything like that. It's going to stay super sparkly and it's going to look really pretty. This is Bahama Mama, which that name's kind of awesome. It's kind of a coppery orangey color. There's that. And then we have, this one's super pretty. This is called Jellyfish. It's a really pretty purple. Open this one. Kind of has some hints of blue in there. You can see that. This one's super pretty. See if you can see it that way. Love it, love it. This one is called Sangria. It's kind of a winey color, hence the name. It's kind of a a darker red, darker maroonish red. So this one is called Mermaid Kisses. This is one of the chunky mixes, and it is one of the opal mixes. So this looks really cool when you put it on a base because it's going to pick up the other colors that you put with it. So if you put it on a lighter base, it's going to pick up the opal colors and you're going to get the iridescence. If you put it on a darker base, it's going to turn probably a greeny yellow color. That's what it's turned in my experience if you put it on a dark base, but it's going to really pick up what you put it with. So there's that. Open the next package here. This one is Margarita. That one's super cute. It's a very bright greeny color. Very pretty. I love it. I think I love all things glitter. I can't wait to make some projects with some of this stuff and show you guys. This one is Shady Beaches. This is a black glitter color. These glitters would be considered the ultra fines. Good for your base coats on your cups, good for keychains, good for pretty much everything. This one is Beach Babe. It's kind of a rose gold color. And I do believe, I'll have to find it in here, I believe there is one called Beach Babe and there's another Beach something, and it's this color but chunky. So we'll have to keep that one to the side and remember that. This one is Manatee. It's kind of a, I would say, a lighter denim-y color blue, if that makes any sense at all. And now that's not the official description. That's going to be my description of what I think it is. This is a really, really pretty holographic pink. This is called Paradise Pink. And you can see that it's picking up all those color spectrums there because of the holographic. Holographics are great for that tack it method, which you can use on so many different things. All right. And this is Volcano. So this one is picking up those holographic tones as well. And it's kind of a, I'm going to go with like a slate gray color. It's a darker gray. It's called Volcano. I'll show you the bottle and see if it'll pick up those rainbow tones for you. There, you can kind of see it. So that one's super pretty. Oh, my favorite named one is in here. I think it might end up being my favorite one in general, but you'll understand why. This one here is called Sea Beauty. This is another chunky mix. You're kind of going to get different tones. You're going to get the blues and greens depending on which way you look at it. Open that one for you. Really pretty. And then we have a holographic, which is called Key Lime. So we saw the Margarita, and here's the Key Lime. So there is a difference there. Key Lime is holographic and a little lighter, I would say. Look, I just got glitter all over my desk. Woo! Glitter party in this craft room all the time. So there's that color. I don't ever come out of this room without glitter on me. And the funny part is I love buying glitter and I love using it, but I hate when it gets on me. This one is called Tan Lines. It is, I would say, kind of a, well, tan. A tanny gold color. I think that one is one of the holographics as well. And then here's a chunky mix called Stay Salty. So now with these chunky mixes, some of them are all one size and just a chunky. Some of them have the ultra fine and the larger pieces in it. Some of them have all three sizes in it. So that one's super pretty. Stay Salty. I love the beachy tropical themed names of all of these glitters. And I absolutely love that they come in a shaker because transferring glitter from bags to containers is kind of a pain. kind of takes a while. It makes everything nice and uniform, but it does take a while, and it kind of just, yeah, not my favorite thing to do. This one is called Peer Pressure. It's kind of a brown color. Peer as in the peer off onto the water. So that one's a brown, kind of a chocolatey brown color. My hands are covered in glitter. And my favorite, named, probably my favorite in general, it's Pineapple Pizzazz. This color is so freaking pretty. Like, seriously, I don't even know how else to describe this color other than just amazing. It's this yellow chunky mix glitter. Oh my gosh, I love it. I might hoard this one and never use it. Just look at the bottle because it looks so pretty. But that's definitely on my top list of things. Top list of favorite colors. All right, moving right along. This is a pretty teal color. It is called Atlantis. I like the teals. Pretty teal color. Then we have some pinks. We have Tahitian Pink and Bali Pink. Where's the label there? Am I turning them the right way? There we go. So one's a little darker. The Tahitian Pink, this one's a little darker than this one. They're both the ultra fines. Get the, I don't know why I'm putting these little caps back on. I'm just gonna take them off anyway. There's the difference in those two. Not exactly easiest to see in a video, but they're both just equally as pretty. Then we have this Sunbathe, which is a champagne color. It's kind of that lighter muted gold color, not the yellowy gold. My go-to, if I have to use gold anything, is that. This is Stingray. This is a holographic silver. So if you can see, it's going to pick up those different color spectrums in that silver. I think of all the glitter colors I own, holographic silver is probably the most common used and probably the one that I have the most of. It's like one of those neutral colors I don't think you can ever have enough of. This one is called Bay Blue. Really pretty blue color. I think I'm going to stop opening for you because we have a lot to go still. Open the chunkies and show you. This one's super, super pretty and I love the name. This one is like a minty teal color and it is called Mermaid Snot. Completely fitting. Super pretty. This is a Ocean Mist. This is a, I would say, kind of an icy blue color. And then we have Swordfish, which this is a silver. It's just not the holographics. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see the difference in the two, but the holographic, this one, is going to pick up just the other color spectrums that you see. So this is the holographic. This is the standard silver color. Then Beachology, which is a really pretty, like a lighter, maybe just a royal blue color. And then we have Sea Breeze, which is kind of a bluish green color, kind of a teal, kind of a, not sure how else I would describe that color. Kind of teal, like a lighter teal. This is Shark Bite. This is a pretty red color. Then we have another silver. This one is called Anchor. It's another silver. And they're all, they're all different. It's hard to see in the video, but they are all different. You're probably like, why do you have so many silvers? Well, because they're different. This one's Sandcastle. This is also kind of a champagne-y gold color. Then we have Tide Pool, which is another really pretty blue. Can never have too many blues, I think. Clownfish. This one is in person. I wonder if I move my light, if it'll help. This one is an orange color. I don't think that helped at all. So this one is, it is orange. It's not red or pink, it is orange. And then we have Seaweed, which is your standard green, I would say. This one is Sunkist Coral. This is another chunky mix, kind of like the Pineapple Pizzazz. It kind of has its kind of chunky, and there's some mixes in there. So there's some chunky, there's some smaller pieces, and that's kind of, it has an opalescent undertone to it, so it's gonna kind of pick up other colors when you put it with something else. So those are super fun to use because it brings a lot of dimension to your projects. Look at all this glitter on my table. Good thing I only have to go to hockey tonight. This is Black Pearl. This is a gray holographic. Super pretty. This is your Sunbeam. This is your yellow gold color. Crystal Waters. Super pretty as well. That's another holographic and kind of a teal color. This is Baked Bronze, so that's a little coppery. It's a copper color. And then Rumba. So that is like a wine color. And then we have Sunset. This is a holographic orange. Then we're moving on to Pirate Ship. This one is, I can't tell. So this one is, it almost looks like a black and brown mix, which if that makes any sense at all, I'm not sure. But it's not super, super dark black, and it's not exactly brown. It's kind of a mix in between the two, and it's kind of hard to explain, but it's really pretty. I have to try and avoid touching my face right now because I have all the glitters all over my hands. This is Lava. That is a darker red color. This is Beach Twilight. This is kind of a lavender-ish purple. It's really pretty. Then we have Call Me Captain. This is one of the few different colors of white that they have. And Wipeout. This is another royal blue color. Here's one of the next chunky mixes, which is called Gone Coastal. So that's a silver chunky mix, and that's going to be like a silver kind of holographic as well. You can see that it's picking up the other colors. I see some neon. This is Coral Reef. Really pretty coral color. Neon Creamsicle. Super bright, super pretty. Let's see where I can move my light. Let me try that. Okay. Here is a chunky mix. This is called Miami Flash. So that one kind of has a silver flash, I guess you could call it, to it. So when you move it around, you kind of get those hints of the silver on that chunky. Here is, Beach Bum. So here's Beach Babe and Beach Bum. This is what I was talking about. And I'm going to open this because you can see here on the bottle, that one's a chunky mix. So you're going to have all your fines that kind of stick to the bottle a little bit. But when you open it, I mean, it's a really pretty chunky mix. And it matches the Beach Babes. You got Beach Babe and Beach Bum, and they match. So that would be a great combo to put on a cup or some keychains or so many other things. And we have Point Break. That's kind of a darker, almost a navy color. And then we have Mango, which is a yellowy gold color. We're almost there. This is Tropical Punch. Kind of a reddish, maroonish color. Then we have Itty Bitty Bikini, which suits that neon yellow quite well. This would work great for softball cups. That would look awesome. Here is Don't Be Coy. This is a chunky mix as well, which you can kind of see the finer particles of glitter sticking to the bottle there. So I'll open this one and show you. That one's a really pretty chunky mix. I am so excited to use all this glitter. Glitter's my thing. Sometimes I just like to buy it and look at it. Hula Girl. This is a pretty green color. Another chunky mix called Glitzy Fish. So that's gonna kind of pick up some different tones on there as well. You can see as I move it in the light, kind of changes color a little bit. This is really pretty. The name totally makes sense too, because it kind of looks like fish scales. Awesome. And then we have Flip Flop, which is another one of the neons. Bright pink. Who doesn't love a good bright pink? This is Vitamin C. So that's kind of a iridescent blue color. It's really pretty. Then we have Goldfish, which is an orangey color. Our neon green, which is called Sea Turtle. Here is Pink Flamingo. That's a really, really bright, sparkly, not bright, but a very sparkly pink. It's like a very blingy pink, if that's even a word, blingy. This one is Our Matey, which is kind of a dark gray, almost black. Super, super sparkly as well. Here is one of the chunky mixes. This is Kraken Hugs. So it's kind of a denim-y blue color, I would say. And then one of my other favorites is in this one. I think you guys are going to love this mix here. This is called Rainbow Fish, and it is exactly that. It is rainbow. It is amazing. It's like a party in a bottle. If you don't go buy this one, I don't even know. I don't know. So that one's super rainbowy, chunky mix. This that is just amazing. I don't really even know how to describe that other than amazing. I love that color. Here are a couple more of our whites. So we have Coconut here, and then we have Mother of Pearl. And you can tell that with Coconut, it's kind of a flat white, and the Mother of Pearl is kind of an opal white. So you're going to get in the Mother of Pearl, you're going to get the opal kind of undertones there, and in the Coconut, you're just going to get a flat white. And then we have Golden Sands, another champagne gold color. This color is super pretty. This is a holographic purple. Then we have Aloe Vera, which is a green color. And I wouldn't say it's just, I'm trying to describe this green. It's not just green. It's a kind of, I don't know how to describe that color. Maybe like an avocado-y green. You know, that green's a little different. I don't even know. No, maybe not. Maybe a darker avocado green, because I see another one here that kind of looks more like avocado green. I don't know. Here's a holographic gold. This is kind of more on the yellowy gold side. This is called Starfish. Super pretty. Here is Strawberry Daiquiri. This color is awesome. It's like a fuchsia pink. This is Boardwalk, so I'm going to say that's kind of a coppery brown color, a little darker than the coppery orange, but this is a holographic as well, so it's like a holographic brown copper color. It's kind of hard to describe these colors, man. Should start teaching that in school, better ways to describe colors. This is called Pirates Cove. This is a chunky mix. It's kind of a, ooh, what would I describe that as? That is like a metallic, not platinum, but you can see there. It's that champagne-y gold, but it kind of has some silvery undertones, and it's kind of, I think, so if you look at that, I mean, it's beautiful. Looks like it's like a silver and gold chunky mix. We'll go with that. Silver and gold chunky mix. This is Sand and Serenity. This is a super pretty color. That's a chunky mix. Then we have She Crab. This is kind of a rose gold sparkly color. Well, they're all sparkly, but some of them show up a little more than others. The sparkle factor. All right. We're almost done. Not too bad for showing 100 colors of glitter, huh? This is Cannonball. This is kind of a denim blue color as well. Kind of a denim blue and gray color. This is Plumeria. So this is like a pinkish purple. I would say more on the purple side, more on like the lavender side. Probably is going to look more pink in the video. Here we have Magical Narwhal. That is one of the popular ones amongst the website viewers that have seen these colors already. Magical Narwhal. It's kind of a periwinkle color. That bluish, purplish color. We have Surfside. Really pretty blue. A couple greens. We have Island Vibes and Kelp. Couple different kinds of greens. You'll kind of notice, you're like, well, why do you have so many greens? Well, so if you look at, and you're not going to be able to see this, but if you have them in person, you can see Island Vibes is a little, I don't want to say larger, because it's not larger, but it's just got a different kind of sparkle to it. It's the easiest way to describe it. It has a different kind of sparkle to it. See how Kelp is, this one, Kelp is kind of flat. It's still sparkly, but a little flat, and then you can see the bigger pieces here. And we have Sunshine. This is another really pretty holographic gold. Bubbly. Another champagne-y gold. Here is Barbados Orchid. It's a really pretty purple color. Like a plum color. Santa Rosa. Super pretty pink. Here is High Tide. This one's darker blue. Maybe kind of in between a royal and a navy. Darker blue. This one is Seagrass. This is that avocado color. Seagrass. Kind of that, what do they call it? Sea foam green. Kind of similar to that. And there goes all the glitter caps all over the floor. Woohoo! Glitter on the floor. Pirate's Booty. That's kind of a orangey gold. We have another white. This one is called Cruise Line. So that, I would say, is in between the mother of pearl and coconut. So it's not flat, it's not opal, but it's a very sparkly white. See, oh, that's a good angle. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. Here's a darker green. It's kind of a bluish green. This one's called Lagoon. And then we have another gold. This is Beach Blonde. Pretty. We have Hibiscus, which is exactly what that is. It's that real pretty deep pink color. And Squid Ink. Really pretty purple. I love the labels on these two. I love that they're clear. All right, and we have just a couple more. And then we've made it through all 100. This is a holographic blue called Yacht Club. You can see the holographic there. And then this super bright blue called Tubular. This would be like one of the neon blues. Super pretty. We have another white. This is called Oyster. This is called Yeah, oyster. That's what it is. Reading is sometimes optional. This is another pretty opalescent white color. And last but not least, we have Treasure Chest, which is a brownish color as well. Really pretty. And just like that, we have all 100 colors here sitting on my desk, waiting to go be placed on their new home, on their new shelf here in my craft room. So, hopefully this helps you guys with all the glitter. Sometimes I know it's hard to see on the website. It's just that easy to see what glitter looks like online. Like, I'll be totally honest. I've ordered glitter before, and I've looked at it online, and I've got it in person, and while it's always so much better in person, I've looked at it and went, wow, that doesn't look anything like that in the picture. But I assure you that there's going to be tons of projects made with all these glitters, and they're going to look amazing, and it's hopefully going to show these colors even better than this video did. So if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more awesome crafts coming with this amazing glitter from Starcraft. That's sold at 651 vinyl. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you later.